Greetings, guys and girls, fellow gamers. My name is Kicks, and welcome back to JAS, J-AS, Judgment, Apocalypse, Survival, Simulation. So I can't say the whole title all the time, so I'm just gonna call it Judgment Ass. Judgment Sass. Anyway. Sorry. Anyway, JAS, okay? J-A-S-S, Judgment, Apocalypse, Survival, Simulation. Welcome back. So we just finished, Glenn and Brad just finished a scout mission. I logged in, I saw the food numbers and the water numbers, and I was like, holy balls, we're gonna starve, we're dying, how can I make another episode if we're all dead? And then I realized the guys actually published a patch literally the moment I finished playing last night. The patch loaded, and you can read the patch notes on their Steam page. The guys are actually so active working on this game. It is so lovely to see. Too many early access games literally just come out, let you play and don't give a shit. But this one actually really is on top of things. So what they've done is they changed that the food is now actually more representing the hours of food you have left, which is really good. And every time you collect something, this is a bit confusing. Now I'm gonna show you this. When you make food, for example, like, yeah, so here it says Cage is like, for example, making food in the moment. Okay, is he? Somebody's eating food. Now, what is he doing? Oh, he's making the leather vest. Of course, absolutely fine. Yeah, so he made all the food already. But anybody who's doing anything like gathering water, Game is, for example, focusing on water in the moment. Sorry, Game, that's going to be your most exciting task in the moment, yeah? Is, if you look at here, we have 54 hours of water. He's going to get +3, and it goes to 55. Well, it went back down because we just lost one. So the +3 and +4 is very confusing to me still. So while the guys have updated this to show hours, this seems to show just the number of water units that were before displayed here. So they still have to do some synchronization there, I suppose, because 4 +3 +4 doesn't make sense anymore, unless that is the number of experience points you get for gathering, but then it shouldn't have a water icon beside it. Anyway, I also would like to see how much experience I have out of how many. That would be lovely if they could do that as a little UI information, you know, that would be lovely. But anyway, they also have changed now how they reduce the rate at which survivors lose health from starvation and dehydration, which is great. So if you start starving, you have more of a chance to actually get the guys fixed up. And they also have reduced the level of nutrition and energy at which survivors go to sleep. So they now wait a bit longer before they sate their needs. So which is very nice, you know. So it means you don't have constantly people trying to sleep and eat, you know, in rotation. But we are getting to a point now where we probably should make more beds. But oh, I'm an armorer. Great. So the next person's going out is going to get some armor. Let me see what we can actually... Do we have some statistics on that? Armor 1, evasion 15. Nice. I like it. So what I've done now in the moment, I've changed the group makeup. Glenn is no longer catching water because his gathering still was 0. And that's why Game with gathering still of 3 is currently fetching water, because water is very important. So what we have here on... Glenn is, his priorities have changed now to train, which is going to come in handy now, chop trees and search debris. We need a lot of people chopping trees and gathering on the quarry as well. So Grace in the moment, for example, if we look at Grace, her priorities are now quarry, which is stone or this clay, and then chop trees. So as long as we have this, we don't chop trees. Then Andy, her priorities are farms and chop trees. So basically she will chop trees until her skills are needed on the farm. I think one person looking after the farm is enough for the moment. Brad, he is a gatherer and a fighter, and we're turning Glenn into a fighter. I also changed Glenn's name from Glenn double N to Glenn single N because I think that looks nicer and fits better. That is training and chopping trees. So, and then maybe query. So that way around. Excellent. So let's go on the roll here. Let's start and welcome back. That was all the catch up now. So that's what happened. Yeah, so my panic is over. We have plenty of water and food. So we can actually send out another party. Now Glenn is still in trouble. Oh, you have spotted some creatures approaching your position. They will attack soon. Okay, I can live with that. Now what we actually want to build now, if I just pause this for a second, I want to build a training area, which is using some of the scrap we have and boards. Now the training area will allow us to basically train, okay? So let's put the training area somewhere here in the center. I also need to start building a wall around things, okay? Because we need to protect ourselves. So what I will do is we will put another shed down here, a bigger one, turn this into possibly just beds, or we build another small one with just beds, and then a bigger one with all the tool stations and everything we need. But for now, we're going to put our training station up here. And that... Excellent, yeah. And that allows us then to train our weapon skills, which means Glenn and Brad can then become very buffed fighters, which is very good. But Glenn is still low on health, which is not good. So we're gonna probably give him the armor. And, oh, actually, we should probably change him to be a ranged weapon or something then instead. Yeah, I think that would be good. Change him to be a ranged weapon. So we're gonna have Grace, who is full on health, or Brad. Brad is already melee. Who's our ranged ones? Our ranged ones are Grace and Cage. So I think we're gonna have to let Cage go in balls deep into that, give him the armor, and then let Glenn take the ranged weapon to be safer. And he's now hungry, so Glenn is gonna eat now, hopefully, before we get attacked, and then get the show on the road there. So once the attack is over, we are going to start more scouting around the area, because we need medicine, we need a lot of things. So if we look at here, we can make another first aid kit actually, which is nice. And we can make more food as well, which is good. Now, not right now, obviously, because we're all we're getting attacked. So let's finish this attack. Here's the enemies. Let's queue up. Let's all go here. Okay, we need our ranged guys. So let's all walk over here and let our ranged guys take care of business. So we have... Where's our ranged guys? Grace and Glenn. Our ranged guys, they're gonna go here, attack these guys. Actually, they're gonna stay here. Then we're gonna take these guys and send them in. Now, Cage is definitely gonna go in first. Brad is going to go here. There we go. And then we have Andy. Exactly, that is lovely. I like that. Oh man, we have them already. Yes, absolutely. Balls deep. Look at that. Come on, game. Give him a good smack. Excellent. And now Brad. Look at that. Like a dream. That was absolutely amazing. Had them completely pinned in. They didn't stand a chance. Lovely. Excellent stuff. That is really, really good. Now, I assume Cage didn't damage his armor. The armor doesn't seem to have a durability, which is really great. So I don't think it can get destroyed, which is awesome. So now we're gonna go and scavenge for more hide, because I don't think we're gonna get hide from sheep. We should be able to get wool from sheep. Shear wool, maturity too low. Okay, so once these guys are mature enough, we can, you know, shear their balls off. I don't know, is that how it works? I'm glad I'm not a farmer. I probably would mess up a lot of things. Now, these trees are not matured yet. Their maturity is 23. I don't know if that's big enough. I want to wait first to see if I can get trees bigger that have more than one wood. But we are actually out of trees. So that's a problem. So I don't want to wait too long. So, okay, let's go and look at the world map and see... Oh, actually, before we go on the world map, the training facility is done now. So I want somebody to train. So what can I say? Train? Excellent. So that's active now. So somebody should be walking over there now to train. Let me see. Brad, what is he doing in the moment? Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, what about Glenn? Glenn is going to train. Very nice. Yes. Good, good, good. I make you one powerful minion of the dark. What the hell? Why are you going back there? What's wrong with you? Oh, it's because Brat is probably on its way up there. Excellent, yeah. So let's see if we can get another one up. We need more boards, but I don't know if we have enough wood. So how much wood do we have? 23? Ooh, I don't want to waste all that wood, actually. Arrows used in bows and crossbows. Workstation, workbench. Oh, look at that. What is that? Survivors are tired. Okay, we need extra beds. That's what I noticed. We definitely need to make another room, a log cabin. And oh, that's a small one. Actually, if the big one is this, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna build more beds in the small one here. We're gonna put it here. I can't rotate anything, can I? No, I still don't know. Okay, so let's build that. And then what do we need for beds? Oh man, we need wool. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to see if we can scavenge somewhere where there's wool. And I know there was something here for food. Hides. Let me see, hides, scrap, hides. Oh man, there's loads of hides everywhere, but no wool. Oh, here's some wool. There's 3 wool here. There's 1 wool here. Oh, there's wool. Oh, look at that. That's nice that it's cloth and wool. That would be lovely because then we can upgrade to the next armor. That would be very nice. Okay, so let's go here and sorry, this one here because it's closest, and get some 3 wools at least, and hopefully we can shear the sheep soon because that would be really a great help, and we get more medicine and some herbs for cooking and crafting recipes. Very nice. So let's do that. So we have 3 people here, so let's get Brad. Glenn has to stay at home, I think, this one because well, yeah, he has to. So we're gonna send Grace. We're gonna give her some first aid. We're gonna take Game actually as well for some hard-hitting action, and we're gonna give him the vest. Excellent. So I think that's enough. 3 people should go, which is 6 food. Very good. They actually didn't update that yet because if they're saying we're taking 1 salad and 5 bread, and they still haven't the nutritions. But I would like to see the impact actually on how many hours of food we have left once we take that away from us. Okay, so let's see. Oh, the Reaper is closing in. So there's a Reaper here. So, well, we're just gonna aim at him and hope for the best. Oh yeah, we definitely want to get the Reaper because he's ranged attacking Grace. That's not good. We can't have people attacking our... Okay, Game Edge, you go here. Brad, you take the Imp. And Grace, you're just gonna help out where you want. Look at that. Edge is just standing there going like, okay, whatever. Don't care. I just beat the crap out of everybody. Ectoplasm, resource used in rituals and crafting, can be obtained by killing Reapers and Ghosts. I like it. Nice. So we actually got a lot of stock out of this one. That is pretty cool. So let's make another one of those bags. Oh, yes. Another 2, actually. That's sweet. So we need height. So the name of the game is now to continue. We need to build a magical circle and research demon stuff. So I think these trees won't be grown for any more than just 1 wood. I'm trying to find the most mature tree, which is 40 here. I think that's it, yeah. 30... 35, yeah, I don't... Let's see what happens if they get any more mature than 40. That's the most mature tree we have in the moment, so I don't think they are going to get any bigger than that. So we might as well start chopping these trees down here. Sorry. And... okay. Oh, they're not finished yet. Oh, I can't select them. That's interesting. Oh, I get it. Okay, fair enough. So maturity is too low. Fair enough. So there, the guys are back. Glenn is slowly healing up again. Grace has to be healing up again. I don't know how I can give them medicine. I mean, used in combat to restore health. But outside combat, the only way of healing, I suppose, is to build an infirmary. Which we actually can now. Oh, we have a lot of wool. Where did we get it from? Did we share sheep? Oh, I think we must have shared the sheep. Okay, that must have been a thing because, like, we had, like, no wool at all. Awesome! That is so cool. I don't want to make the magic circle yet. So, infirmary and beds. Beds, we need boards. Okay, so oh man, we have no more wood. We're gonna need to plant more trees, I think. So, let's plant more trees here. So, what do we have here? 4... 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 4. Excellent. So that's good, because an infirmary will come in very handy now. What else do we need for wool? With wool that comes in handy. So if we craft something, do we need wool for anything? Look at this, a workstation, a bow. Oh, okay, you need now arrows to make bows. That is new as well. So they didn't have that before, that you needed bows and stuff. So let's make some more food. We have 64. Yeah, we should always have probably 2 days, 3 days of food. That's good. I think that's good enough. Water and food is definitely enough. So this we can stop for now. No more water. And Brad, how is he doing? Oh, look at that. He's going to be combat +3 in a minute, which is really awesome. And then we're going to tell him to stop focusing on training, but starting to chop on trees, quarry, and mine. So once he's level 3. Oh man, this took forever for these trees to grow. Holy balls, look at this. And now they need to get to 100 maturity. So what I did is I planted like this time because I know now how hard it is to keep trees very early. So my advice to you, as soon as you see that you can grow trees, plant them, okay? Because they take forever to grow. So I lost easy 2 days in which I was just sending people out scavenging, defending my base, things like that, just because I had to wait for trees. Now finally we should have enough wood. Yeah, we have 30 wood. You see, you only get 1 wood from each tree. That is probably something that I think needs to be increased because, I don't know, seeing how many things need wood, I think it's very important that we get more wood. I mean, boards. Let's make a couple of boards, actually. Also, while I was waiting for this, I looked at the research, and what I did is I bought the brick making, and that was in preparation for making the metal mines, because I'm sure we need metal at some stage. So I don't know how to get the first metal, though, because metal mines is what you need to get metal, but I'm not sure. So brick making allows us then to actually use brick buildings. As far as I know, you can make then your cabins or your buildings out of different materials. So I haven't really tested this yet, but what we unlocked is the furnace, of course, and we can already make the furnace if we want to. It only takes 6 stone and 12 clay and 25 scrap. So, oh, look at that. So, okay, so instead of putting it there, if we destroy something, will we get the wood back? That's what I wonder. How many woods would we lose if we don't? That's a lot of wood. So let's build another cabin instead and put, a big one beside it here. Oh, that's good. I like that. If we put another big one beside here, we can put more workplaces in there, and we can put the beds down here. And that should then be enough, because I don't want to grow really a lot more, because I don't know in the moment this is exactly enough food to sustain us. If we get one more person, I think we're gonna start having problems. So let's queue up all the food. So we're gonna get attacked soon as well. We have to be careful about that. But I made armor for everybody, I think. Yeah, we need to get out and scavenge for 2 more vests if possible. And we have enough first aid kits, so everything is fine. Now we learned the composite bow from one of the research things here. Not brick making, the bow making. I learned bow making actually as well. And that is just to prepare for gun crafting, and crossbow. Actually, we can learn crossbow, but I don't want to waste the boards because I need to make a second bed. Excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the beds in here. We're going to destroy this bed once I make a second bed. And what do we need for a second bed? Wool. Excellent, that's no problem. We're gonna go out and scavenge some wool as soon as this attack is over, and we're gonna scavenge... Well, we have wood here. So actually, you see, that's all the wood gone again. That is insane. It's absolutely insane how quickly all that wood is gone. And this is where there was trees as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna obviously leave this blank afterwards. So we're gonna have to make another... Wow, okay, so this is a lot of tree farms we're going to have to build. Yeah, so I definitely think with the trees, they have to kind of balance that a little bit more, because everything needs so much wood. You're basically at a stalemate, and you just have to exist, really, until you get more wood. So the wheat farm, again, everything needs wood. It's just insane, and 3 woods per board, that's 15 wood alone just for 5 boards, so... Yeah, definitely something I think that needs adjusting. Now this one luckily doesn't need anything, but we need to build the bed first. So actually we can make a stove and a furnace because we don't need wood. So we can put the stove here, and we can make a furnace and put it in here. So that way we have these guys sorted out there. And we're gonna plant more trees probably here. I don't want them too far away. So let's put them here, and let's put them here. There we go. So after this battle is over, I think the zombies, I nearly said, the demons become more and more now as they attack you as well, which means we need wood again to make defenses. And just look at this, it takes 3 wood with each defense. You need to make at least 20 of them. So you're talking a hell of a lot of wood. Okay, so we all teamed up. Look at that. We have all our vests on the guys who are close range, which is great. So let's Glenn and Grace as our long distance fighters. Oh, this guy has to die first. Yes, so Glenn, Grace, you're up. You're gonna attack this guy. Andy and Brad, you're gonna attack this guy. And Game and Cage, you're gonna attack this guy. Excellent, off we go. Let's see how that's working out. Okay, excellent, there we go. Okay, one is already dead. Excellent, this guy's dead. Okay, everybody attack here. Do we have anybody low in health? Brad is low in health. So if we go to Brad... Oh, he doesn't have any... Yeah, he has select equipment. He does. So why can we not heal him? Oh, we have no more first aids left, even though they equip. Oh man, I never craft. I saw the image there and I thought, oh yeah, we have them. Oh jeez, I completely didn't get that. So Brad nearly died. Oh my lord. Well, Brad is dispensable. You know, we need to hang on to the other guys. No, Brad is actually not dispensable because he's like a 4 combat by now, like, so that's pretty badass. Here we go. We have first contact. That's just an imp, so hopefully our ranged can take care of that. And oh, look at that. Yeah, he should be dead very quickly. They always go for game first. Excellent. Okay. Let's get going. And actually, Glenn, you can attack this guy. Cage, go up right into the face. Game, you're gonna go on the demon, and Andy, you on that ranged bastard, because the ranged ones are absolutely terrible. Can you hide here behind? There we go. Nice. Awesome. That was really well done. That was very, very good. And we got some cloth, some wool. I think we need more wool to make the infirmary, but our sheep should hopefully be shareable? Shaveable soon. Okay, in the next episode we're gonna be going down there for a big attack, and hopefully that will work. We're probably gonna need 3 more ranged, and definitely more healing bags, so we're gonna have to focus on making a couple of more healing items. I have plenty, so let's make 10 of those. That should be enough, and then everybody can have one. So yes, I think we learned definitely a lesson about trees. We need to definitely grow trees much sooner, much faster. And like I said, I only made these 2 episodes for this weekend, and you let me know if you want to see more, because you can play this game for very long. I don't mind this. I mean, you will see cuts, because what happens is a lot of times you just have to wait for things to grow, especially at this stage of the game, and you need to scavenge and do little locations. But as you can see here, you're running out of locations pretty quick. So I suppose what you could do is you could just send somebody out to scout, and like say send Glenn down by himself. I actually don't know how this works. So if they just scout, you see they're discover. Okay, so they scout here and they get 2 more squares. Okay, so in this case, if we would scout, say here, scout, send Glenn out again. I don't think anything will happen ever to Glenn, but it just means that's how you uncover more of the map. Okay, so let's finish this attack. Glenn is gonna come back now, and let's see. Yeah, they already have them all assigned, but only some of them will get it, I suppose. Like, so, yeah, Brat is fully healed up. He's our main guy, was our main damage. Game actually is now very good. He already gained some benefit as well, which is great. So, let's get started. Oh, wow, okay. So we have a werewolf, which is our first werewolf. Let's finish this battle and then call it a day. So Grace is our ranged. She's gonna take care of this guy. But she's gonna have to hide somewhere. So let's send Grace. Oh. Now let's send these guys all up here actually for now. Glenn should be showing up actually very soon. Oh, Grace is in trouble. Grace is in trouble. They're gonna be on Grace like whatever. So let's, oh yes, let's channel them here into this area, because that means they can't really do anything. Excellent. And now Grace can attack the werewolf. Brat can walk around here to block off any attacks on this guy. Excellent. Cage can go behind him. This imp is dead. Let's pause. Excellent. This actually worked out quite well. Now Game is in trouble here. Let's heal him up. Excellent. Nice. And let's Cage send a heal over to Game as well. And let Grace and Andy focus on this guy and Brat on this guy. Excellent. And now Game Edge should walk away to be safe. Nice. Excellent. So we actually made it. That was a really, really good attack. We actually managed to survive, which was really good. I think we can make 1 more vest, which is now very nice. Oh no, we're still 1 short. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna leave this episode here. You can see there's loads to do, and it's getting now to a point where we're just gonna have to catch up trying to grow enough trees. I'm also worried about once I'm running out of stone or clay, which shouldn't be really the case, because I don't think you ever need that much clay, but we'll see. I don't know what bricks I used yet for everything, so, but we'll see what it's for. We gotta make this magic circle soon, and then we're gonna progress with the mission, probably all in the next episode, if you want to see more. Alright, okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, remember to kick the like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next episode. Until then, as always, Viel Spaß and happy gaming. Gotta kick some demon ass. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da.